To defy the odds, you have to risk everything and take chances. At Old Nation Brewing Company, we did just that. From an unknown startup brewery to standing alongside national craft brands in just under a decade, we remain one of the last of the large, independently owned breweries in Michigan. Our beer is respectfully brewed using only the highest quality ingredients, and we don't cut corners. With the times changing for everyone, one thing that stays the same is Old Nation's respect for great beer and the people who love it. We're growing in cans produced and fans made. When you taste our beer, you'll know why.
So, in an even more ridiculous exercise, we're going to have some fun. Bowman. I have the Lions point spreads for every game. In essence, by the numbers. So, look. Okay. So, look. I asked you guys a question before the break. How many games are the Lions underdogs in next year? Give me your guess.
I'm going to say 7.
Rico says 7. Kenny Cott in a Mo Sider T-jersey.
The total was 10.5, so I'm assuming somewhere in the 6-7 range. I will also guess 7.
Okay, David.
Yeah, I'm also guessing 7.
5. So keep that in mind as we begin. All right, you ready? I mean, David, I don't need by the numbers, but do we have like football music or anything? Something.
I need to get the glasses out.
Oh, dear God. Okay. The season opener, the Lions at Lambeau. Let's start with Rico Beard. Rico, guess the line.
You know what? I'm going to have to Evan Jenkins this.
You're out. You're out. We go to the man in the jersey, Kenny Cott.
I also have to Evan Jenkins.
We go to the pastor dressed as a peach, David Hull.
I'm going to go with 3.5-point favorite.
The Lions are a 1.5-point underdog at Lambeau to open the season. Week 2, Lions host the Chicago Bears. Rico Beard, guess that number.
Lions 3.5.
As a favorite?
Favorite. Okay, yes. Lions favorite.
Kenny Cott.
I'll say Lions 4.5.
Okay, David Hall.
Lions 5.5.
Kenny Cott, the man in the jersey, wins. The Lions are 4.5-point favorites over the Bears. Week 3, at Baltimore. Lions, Ravens. Rico Beard.
Ravens going to be favored. Lions will be underdogs. Lions plus 6.5.
Over to Kenny Cott.
Lions plus 3.5.
Over to David.
Lions plus 4.5.
This guy's a regular Johnny Avello. Kenny Cott is right again. Lions catching 3.5 in Baltimore. All right, week 4. Lions, Browns. Mr. Rico Beard.
Lions favored. You know what? I would say double-digit disco, but I'm going to say 8.5.
Kenny.
I'm going to say Lions, Devils number 5.5.
David.
Lions 7.5.
Rico wins because he's the closest, and this is like Price is Right. It's Lions laying 10.5.
Double-digit
already.
disco.
Wow.
I know, but I couldn't. If I help you, I gotta help everybody.
I know.
Week 5, Lions at Cincinnati. Rico.
Lions underdog 1.5.
Kenny Cott.
Lions favorite 1.5.
David Hall.
Lions plus 2.5.
Kenny's either cheating or missed his calling in life. Kenny Cott on the nose again. Wow. Lions laying 1.5 at the Bengals.
Wow.
He looks like an idiot, but he's sharp. Here we go.
Another stray. A lot of strays.
He's got that beautiful mind.
Lions at the Chiefs. Rico.
Lions underdog 2.5.
Kenny Cott.
Lions underdog. I'll do Devils number again, 5.5.
All right. David.
Screw it. I'm going with whatever Kenny says on this one.
Rico Beard wins.
Oh.
Lions are a 3-point underdog at Arrowhead. Week 7, Monday Night Football, Lions, Bucks. Here, we're standing room tickets. Standing room, $318. Yikes. Rico Beard.
Lions favorite 3.5.
I'll say Lions by 3.
Okay, David Hall.
I'm going to say Lions by 4.5.
Rico, Lamar, Beard on by the numbers. 3.5.
All right.
Nice job with that. Week 8, the bye week. Rico. Week 9.
I remember those bye jokes when they were bad.
Lions, Vikings. Here. What's the number?
Lions favored 4.5.
Kenny Cott.
That's exactly what I was going to say, but just to make it fun, I'll say 4.
If you want to go with it, go with it. We've allowed the repeats. 4.5.
4.5 it is.
Okay, David Hall.
Yeah, I'm going to go Lions by 3.5.
I'd like to say that the two of you are on a tandem bike to success.
Oh.
Yes.
Lions are laying 4.5 against the Vikes. Week 10, Lions at the Commanders. Rico Beard.
Lions underdog 2.5.
Kenny Cott.
Lions underdog 1.5.
David Hall.
Don't even ask me. 4.5.
Favorite or underdog?
Plus.
Okay.
Kenny Cott on the board.
I actually don't believe you that the
Lions are getting 1.5.
Wow. Good for me. I'm having a day.
I just wish you'd wear a different shirt. Lions in Philly. Rico Beard.
Lions underdogs 4.5.
Kenny Cott.
Lions underdog 6.
Okay. David Hall.
Plus 6.5.
Rico Beard's the closest. Lions are catching 3.5 in Philly. This will be fun. Lions, Giants, Week 12.
Lions favorite disco shirt.
Is that 10.5?
No, that's 10.5.
Kenny Cott.
I also had 10.5.
Okay.
I'll go 11.5.
These two are the closest.
It's 9.5.
It's 8.5.
Got you.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I mean, the Giants are going to have a top 10 defense. Their offense is terrible. I don't know. Don't look at me. I didn't make the line.
Costa just texted me and said, take the disco shirt. Okay.
If I had Costa guess these lines, this would be like Big 12 Weekly. Central Florida's laying 27.5.
How many mini dickas?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Lions
How many mini
62,
Campbells?
Giants 3.
Dan Campbell kneecap biting. Okay.
Lions pack. Thanksgiving.
Lions will be favored in this game by 2.5.
Okay, Kenny Cott.
I'll say it's closer because it's Thanksgiving, so I'll say 1.5.
All right,
Lions.
David. Come on, David. You got to get one of
I'm
these.
also going Lions 1.5.
You're wrong. Rico's right.
Dang.
Lions are laying 2.5.
I quit.
Okay, Lions, Cowboys, Sunday Night Football. Rico Beard.
Lions favored. Devil's number 5.5.
Okay, Kenny Cott.
I'll say Lions 3.5.
David Hall. Come on, David, I believe in you.
4.5 Lions.
Wrong again. Rico's the closest. Lions are 6-point favorites. Lions at Rams. Rico Beard.
Lions will be favored by 1.5.
Kenny Cott.
Lions 3.5.
David, I believe in you.
Rams 2.5.
Wrong again. Rico wins. Lions are a 1.5-point favorite. Lions, Steelers, Rico.
Lions favored 4.5.
Kenny Cott.
Lions favored Devil's number.
David, I believe in you.
Lions favored 7.5.
Wrong again. Lions are 6-point favorites. Rico and Kenny closest. Lions at the Vikings.
Lions be favored by 1.5.
Kenny Cott.
Exactly the same. Lions 1.5.
All right, David, here's a hint.
No, Vikings 1.5.
Oh, God, wrong again. Lions are favored by 2.5. This is like Celebrity Jeopardy with you. David, write a number, and you write 3.
He writes
Texas with a dollar sign.
Right, exactly.
candy corn.
Suck it, Trebek. All right, Lions, Bears in Chicago. Rico Beard.
Lions will be favored by 2.5.
Okay, Kenny Cott.
Lions 1.5.
All right, David.
Lions 3.5.
Wrong again. You are so consistent. Kenny Cott on the numbers. Lions are a 1.5-point favorite to end the season in Chicago.
I feel excellent about my performance there.
I think
really
you
well.
two did great.
I
David,
also feel excellent about my performance.
David, thank you for participating.
You wonder why I don't bet, huh?
But here's my point. Do any of these surprise you?
Yeah, the Vikings and the Bears on the road surprised me.
Okay.
And what was it? Cincinnati. Lions being favored in Cincinnati also surprises me. I think it'll be a shootout, but
think about this. A lot of these are all field goal games, 1-point games, 2-point games. The idea you're going to sweep all of those to go 13, 14 wins, that's the point. There are 4 games in here that are unlosable. And if you do, it's a catastrophe. It's the Giants, the Browns, the Steelers, the Cowboys. Other than that, everything's a toss-up.
Right.
By NFL standards. So there you go. Had a little fun with it. Hope you enjoyed.